It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle, it was Dane Belton. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At their 48.
Again, it's Cook. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 26-yard line. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, here we go. Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Hyatt has got it. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And some room to work. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 53 yards. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. So good field position for the Bills as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They run the counter with Cook. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. They'll run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get him.
Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Able to slither by. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown. Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 14.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the 1st half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this, to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 127 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, a run with Breida. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Jones. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. Throwing Jones. He finds Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards, and 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. Up the middle with Barkley. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They keep it with Barkley on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. On second down, here's Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. And that is caught. It's Davis. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Cook following the penalty. And just shedding him off there. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way they executed a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
First down,
Left, it's Jones. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And just like that, it's 3rd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on it man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Barkley, inside handoff. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw here is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football in the 2nd half, that's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 97 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run again on first down. Cook. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. In motion left is Davis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
One final try here for Allen. That is caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Come on.
Here's Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down.
14-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, triple right, Pacino. Up, go.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Jones looking around. That's complete to Robinson. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping